these teams earned the Lombardi Trophy in February.
25 measures.
They can earn the #1 draft pick in April or anything in between. And we've got the best seat in the house every step.
Man, that is controller all the way down. Man, I couldn't understand. Damn, Crystal Baby already 1 year old.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And led out by the rookie. Expectations high here as he's making his first NFL start.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm time when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw look. He's an asset to have in any offense.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. He'll drop to throw. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And he can pass.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. And not much there at all.
Let's stop him out run.
Give credit for trying. The defense with that call, they were reading right, and they set up to stop the run and then execute it.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw.
Let's go, Juju.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 45-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
I run this free, man.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty.
What's the flag?
In the backfield, this might be
roughing the pass.
Okay, so roughing the passer, and I've got to imagine that's the last thing you want to see week 1 is your quarterback taking an unnecessary hit.
I think you're exactly right about that. You need it any week, but boy, are you on target. This is units dependent on him to take him through 17 games, so you definitely can't let him get hurt right now.
Come on, Gaffalo.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Man, wow, that game.
Took him a little too far in 2nd down. That was close to a big play, and just a little bit too far that he was led. He caught it, but couldn't stay in bounds, Charles.
Yeah, I'm not very good at these sort of things, but I have to believe the farther you are downfield.
Let's go, Damian Pierce. Oh, fuck. Laramie, I shouldn't have turned injuries up. Laramie Tunsil got hurt. Grabbing his shoulder.
This opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
Shit, people get hurt every play.
Needed some assistance. Well, fingers crossed here, first quarter.
Where's all the 2 plays, man?
Well, they attend to it and we'll step aside. Well,
Good drive, good drive. We
Goes into
downfield.
that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield.
Did I tell you? I think I talked to you about that post they made about the crash and closet.
Past the 20 to about the 22. The Ravens offense going to work, and as usual, it's Lamar Jackson, the former MVP of the league, at the helm.
Early part of his career, defenses really had to focus on his running ability, and they still do. But now, he's turned himself into a true dual-threat quarterback. When he plants his cleats in the ground and turns it loose, good things happen downfield.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to turn injury down. Rashad Bateman got hurt the first play.
Injured Raven in need of some assistance. Well, just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment. Now Dobbins again on second down. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but now from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Jackson. Looking deep downfield and unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give him credit. That's a fair shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
My flow sinister. This ain't rap, homie. This that literature.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt.
Let's go, C.J. Stroud.
Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Let's go, C.J.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Hitting Juju.
Hey, this air raid shit too easy to play with. Hell yeah. That's how I be killing niggas. I ain't never played the computer with, but I kill niggas in the bad league. But they be, like, especially on this one, those use alerts.
Option play, and it's a handoff to Pierce. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's
you can kind of read the defense more on here easier playing the computer. Because now, you know, on their league, it's somebody in the middle.
They'll set up to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And this
Nico Collins. Oh, yeah. Niggas arrow it out. Full verts, if they now full verts kills every time. And they were like, all you do is throw go route. Well, when y'all want some stupid ass coverage, and that corner either stay flat, and like cover 2, full verts kill cover 2.
Getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
This one fielded at the 5. And he returns this to the 22.
I wonder, can we export our teams and play each other?
Return there on special teams, a foot race that he was not going to lose. Now, meanwhile, while that was going on, we've got an injured player on. The last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious.
This nigga tight end depleted by linebacker. And but see, and that's the thing, you see shit like that when everybody not superstars. The stars play better when everybody not superstars.
Throwing is Jackson. He's got his man, it's Andrews. On the move.
That's what I'm trying to tell Tank.
He is out of bounds inside the 35. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Come on, Isaiah Simmons.
A big play there on the catch and run. 30 yards. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. Boy, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season.
I'm gonna have to go upstairs after this game. That nigga says she gonna get frustrated and blame it like it's my fault. I ain't got shit to do with him crying.
Jackson gonna give this one to Edwards.
Let's go, man.
3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Jackson gonna run.
Let's go. Let's go, defense.
That's how he didn't pay it off. He's gonna pay off.
Yeah. Shit. Getting Isaiah Simmons and moving him to Mike linebacker. Like the Cardinals stupid. I'm with it.
See that shot out here making throws. I know damn well they really
down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer.
Why be Eddie's last time coaching that group of kids?
But in this situation,
they going to miss you this year.
All of them?
Houston set to take
someone. People so he's going to 6 years ago.
Yeah, I know. So they got another year. That's what I be telling you. Imagine how cold I was like Zayden would be in middle school if he didn't have to. Like, you know what I'm saying? If he could, like, next year he got to play against Jordan Olsen and all them. Like, that type of class. Imagine if he had to play one more year and be with, like, Speedy and all this.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
I was like, they good, but imagine, but I mean, I'll take it either way because I want him to be able to compete. I like him playing up. That nigga said, Daddy, remember? He said, remember I played that 707 tournament with Ant? DJ Son, the quarterback. I was like, you did? He said, yeah, I almost caught a pick. I was like, you sure did. You was playing at like 5 or 6 years old with them. I was like, man, I hope you get in high school and you do something.
It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
I hope so.
Absolutely, because going in the first round,
nigga, see, this CJ Stroud nigga is cold.
I want you to get your feet wet first, you know, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he's sending right to the top roll, and I know he's excited about the opportunity.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
My defense was good.
He's got him. And he's going to be taken
Yeah,
down.
mine too. My defense fast. But see, I try not to do a. What you say?
I got two. I got Nolan Smith, and I drafted another outside linebacker who's gonna be he's available.
See, I gotta get linebacker too. I gotta draft linebacker. But this offense, like, I don't know. I paid Odell and Juju too much money, but to get Devontae Smith, I don't need to do nothing with receivers. My thing is, I got now next year draft. I think we're gonna make the playoffs, but next year draft is the linebacker, and I gotta see if I want to keep Damian Pierce in this offense because he's not shifty, so we run out a lot of shotgun shit.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. In search of 8 yards here.
So my end is getting blocked. They run a screen play. He rips off of the block, but he turns his back away from the running back going to get the screen.
Man, my feet cold.
It's like if you play man coverage, they purposely make your lineman, your defender, get beat. You know,
but this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
I'm already almost about to get halftime.
I'm 8 minutes in the second.
I'm up 14-2.
I'm up 13-3. But Lamar Jackson coming out like he got to get loose.
Nigga, Jordan Davis, boy. He ain't making no sacks and shit. He making the quarterback have to run and get sacked.
Blitz. Let's go. Let's go, Christian Harris. They was like, man, why this 78 overall nigga starting over us? Because that nigga is 90 speed and he come off that edge like a man. Like a man.
Jordan Davis.
Maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe go to max protection. The biggest one's maybe bring your running back in to try and keep
you got Jordan Davis, the defensive tackle. How you get him?
I'll trade him for Tulsa.
Oh.
And Dewberry, the quarterback, and another player.
A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass.
Lamar Jackson looking. Rodney Stanley hurt. Damn. Turning the injury on, people get hurt a lot, but it seems like there's just a lot of linemen.
Step aside in this week 1 contest. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt.
Yeah. Fuck Robbie playing this shit tomorrow.
Me too. I gotta play my college hoops game though. I gotta get my boys out. Man, I'm off all week.
Monday's off day. Not until next Saturday as I go back to work.
Yeah, I was talking to Samantha. So Samantha got mad at the school because I guess the elementary Ryan came from Haley. Said baby Ryan was getting sped accommodations. And she was like, nah, we never had an R. He don't get any accommodation. Ryan got all A's and B's. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, she was mad. So, they kind of got it fixed out. She came to the school today. And I was like, she was like, yeah, they made a mistake. So, you know, she's always going off with her. I say, they must have saw his daddy stuff. It said, oh, hell, I say they saw Big Rod that they got there. Nah, she started laughing. She was like, hell yeah. She was like, oh hell no. She say, yeah. They saw it and say, oh you in the wrong class. And I say, yeah, because they asked her, do it start with a K-I-E or
did you tell her that story?
Yeah. She started laughing. She was like, yeah. They must say, oh no, you the wrong class. You got to be over here. But no, they fucked up the paperwork and tried to put him in sped. Because I was bringing him to school this morning. The principal was like, hey Ryan, do you get text or speech accommodation? He was like, no, I never got that. Ever. So he was like, I never got that. And trying to figure out why all of a sudden he got it. But, you know, it's a mistake. Because Zayden gets it, because Zayden has dyslexia. But he don't ever use any of the shit.
There's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. While they come out and take a look at him, he will step aside for just a moment. They'll look to throw.
Service shit, though.
What?
Dude that trained him, he said, he said, when you steal it, what legs you look at? You can just steal it, man, like you know.
Yeah.
You can sit there, look to see who can go forward. Now he took the glove and slammed that shit on the ground. He said, hey, man, go home if you're not going to be able to retain simple fucking instructions. Stop wasting your parents' money. He should be out there. He be out there like an airhead, man. He good at goals. He get it honest from them.
Yeah. But he's smart as hell, though. Yeah.
This out past the 20 to the 24.
I don't know, because I feel like Zayden clueless about shit all the time.
A foot race, and he was not going to lose. Now, meanwhile, while that was going on, we've got an injured player. The Texans
that's ready. See, they be trying to put that nigga in the slot.
Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, I threw a pick six on the fucking goal.
That you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines trailing for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
That nigga missed it by a mile. He wild the fuck out.
We've got 3rd and 5 or less. We have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
There we go. Here's Zach.
He is going to have a Texans first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
I threw a goddamn on pick six in the goal walk.
Netta did something today, man. Said, you know what, she gonna make it hard for people don't want to deal with her child.
Why?
She complained. Oh, he is a handful. And I told her, you gotta stop doing that as a parent because he gonna hear you saying stuff like that.
Yeah.
She was like, long story short, we all agreed. She was like, well, it's my child. He knows my heart and this and that. And I'm like, if nobody can tell you about your kid, it's going to make people not want to deal with you and your child.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's like if I'm going to talk to my dad about that tomorrow. If she want me to work with him in baseball, right? But I got to get on to her or say something. You always saying something to me.
You don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, you don't want to deal with it.
I'm pretty sure Netta thought she wouldn't be her only, single parent.
Yeah. And she kind of says that so much. I'll never do this by myself. And, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
I feel bad for her though, cause she did get bamboozled. It ain't like she picked a bad person, but she assumed that, you know.
To try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have a look at it 3rd and 10. And it's caught.
Get in the end zone, John Legend. Let's go. We picking this thing.
Down by 6.
15-yard touchdown.
Now I should be up by 3 scores. How Tay doing?
And his guys will take a
10-point lead. Talking to him.
Okay.
A good drive that time as they go 9
no reason.
And it was all capped off by a John Mechie touchdown reception.
I think because me and her ran and talk.
Yeah.
And she see how I call and talking better, and just like I talking better because
Baltimore about ready to go on
Paul and
offense.
talking to my nephew, you know.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory.
See, when Lamar Jackson the only superstar on the field, it makes the game play a little different. God dang it, he beat the shit out. Him and Andrews the only 2 superstars on the field out of this whole thing. No. Yeah. And the crazy part about it, like I got Hakeem Hicks on my team. But you know, he played good, but he don't play good like Lamar Jackson played. You know what I'm saying?
The 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime.
But I know niggas will complain the league. Ain't there many superstars?
Before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throws on target to Duvernay.
This nigga Duvernay just broke my DB all the way off.
I believe he was down. They're going to take another look at
What time y'all play? Texas. I gotta see the time Notre Dame play. Depending on if I'm asleep. Well, I say I'm asleep in every fucking weekend. I'll be up at 8 o'clock.
Now Jackson on first down. Right back to do the
come downstairs, watch college game. What, sleep in?
Yeah, but it's like I gotta get up and take advantage of the offense.
Yeah.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Nelson Aguilar. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have cut it back within a score.
Man, I get up every Saturday, walk my happy ass downstairs, watch college game day, and fall asleep on the couch. So at least wake up every morning while you downstairs. Like I do the same routine every Saturday. And it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I ain't going nowhere.
Taking the field with the rest of the Texans offense. We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game.
Even though I do want to go. I do want to go see Jalen, man, but not for $10.
Things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first.
Maybe
I have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, trying to get him more involved.
This game is kind of fun, playing this computer now, especially that I know how to throw the ball.
Yeah.
Because some of these throws, I used to throw picks, so I was holding the analog on. I'm pushing the analog the wrong way. Now I'd be like, well, why he ain't feet?
Good shit,
Why he ain't fit in the pocket?
Now another timeout called for by the
Because you
offense.
do it wrong,
As he'll
son.
get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Back to throw here. Buying time to his left. Crossing the field.
Go, Odell, I got hit.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag.
Rough in the pass.
3 touchdowns, 1 interception.
I got 3 roughing the passer calls on this penalty.
So
on this game so far.
Defensively.
Yeah, and even though you got a quarterback out of the pocket and the rules change downfield, that doesn't mean the same rules don't apply with the QB. Anything more than one step, they're going to throw a flag on you every time.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll bring up second down. Back to throw. Ertz over the middle. A 5-yard gain there makes it first and goal.
The computer always get to the right place.
Timeout. As they'll stop it with 40 seconds.
You faded me up last time, didn't you, man?
They'll look to throw again. Touchdown.
Let's go, Odell. Good throw. CJ Stroud might be the best quarterback in the game. I'm glad. Nah, because I passed.
This dude got this nigga quarterback. He got him fucking good.
Yeah, because I passed him up. And then I had my. You drafted him with your first pick?
Yeah.
Nah, I drafted with my second pick. Because I went Rigo.
I drafted Nolan Smith in that second.
Nah, I drafted with Why not?
I can wait to get him back. He hurt.
Yeah, I drafted Ringo first because I had the number 2 pick. I was like, man, I need another corner because I would take KJ Jefferson. That's what I thought. I know our quarterback gonna be gone. I get KJ Jefferson, and then they had that nigga and Will Levis. So shit, might as well take both of them. Might as well take the one that was supposed to be better.
Now from the 29. Now Jackson.
Trevor Lawrence is 20 for 20.
Damn, son.
Another timeout called for by the offense.
Nah, this nigga struggling over here.
26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
No matter what defensive lineman I'm on, the computers happen to be double teaming that guy.
Down inside the 35. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Now
Yes, ma'am.
Signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Good strong throw and
Can I what?
there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open
Yeah, he's
for them
sweet.
to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Yeah, I'll bring him some milk.
Tucker's kick is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that? The big play, the field goal. Not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
This one taken just inside the 10. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Okay, I don't need to play so up there. Just let him continue to do what they got to do.
He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to
what somebody said about
we
no
find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll begin our tour out at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. And it's the Titans out in front in that one. Derrick Henry has a touchdown run. From there, let's head to New Jersey. The Jets at home at MetLife Stadium. And at the half, they are down to the visiting New York Giants. Saquon Barkley, a touchdown run in that first half.
No, I'm running towards the quarterback. I hit circle to go quick into the defender. They made the DB. I'm going to go sack the quarterback. And I clicked circle to go to the DB. They made the lineman run into the whistle.
And they've done just that.
Into the quarterback, probably for the quarterback.
Passing offense thus far. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they weren't quite as successful throwing the ball as their counterparts were, but they still were able to move the ball reasonably well in that first half.
Nah.
It's a new season.
But I started after you.
I want to be the fourth quarter.
I started after you.
After that first half,
I was doing
second half here in week 1. We go back.
I thought they got bought.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
So they got their Tennessee formation on the game.
Which one?
How they split some wide out.
And now hang on here. Looks like
I don't think so. Oh man.
Yeah, Mark Andrews is in
I haven't seen.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10.
Yeah, we got to watch this.
Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. Now it's Jackson. Finds his man. It's Kohler. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
I'm not turning injuries down, dog. I need to be injured every place.
Is in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Jackson will throw again. Right side and caught by Cole.
Come on, man.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
Look, that's on me.
Touchdown. Charlie Kohler, 32 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied at 27 all. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it was finished off by Charlie Kohler's touchdown catch. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Texans offense now. They get set to start this third quarter. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Here's second and 8. Pass complete on the out route to Beckham. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5. And now we've got a third and 3.
You will draw a name off or you will name?
No, I'll put the father.
Father for good time.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Looking to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Pierce gets this one running right.
Let's go, Pierce. Let's go, Pierce. Shoot him up.
And he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
These motherfuckers inside the game, bro.
For him now as he's done that on 15 carries. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down.
Another rough on the
Let's see what that's about.
They try to take my quarterback head off.
Charles, from the rookie pass rusher.
And oftentimes when you make the jump from college to the NFL, you have to adjust to the rules. But in this case, the rule's no different than in college. Once the ball's gone, you can't continue on and get your shot in.
Got a block back, center.
And even though he's a rookie, he really should know better.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Yeah, some quarterbacks still complete the pass when they get sacked. Got it. Normally, when I do that,
and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
God.
That's going to wind up incomplete. So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes
I said Dad had a heart attack. And his 2-year-old baby died because he starved to death. Ain't nobody come check on him. That's fucking crazy. It's like a month. Yeah, that shit just fucked my night up. See that?
And I think you'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown. But the first order of business was to give the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good.
I was like, niggas have to hit a motherfucker crying, dog.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get it.
Good tackle, boy.
That better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to
Good
get out of the game
tackle,
because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption.
touchdown, top rate. 12 seconds left. Should we go for 2?
Man, he just gave up a fucking bomb on Devin Duvernay on the slant route.
Big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And sometimes you see
What the fuck was the corner?
It's a slant route, and the object, very simple. Get the ball to your receiver in stride.
Or
Just
something.
right on the money.
27-22. 27-28. 12 seconds left.
I'm losing 34, 30.
Final clocking, well, it's ridiculous. 22 and a half miles.
Now them niggas got the momentum because they're at home.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what the offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier. That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is, that's where linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Ball up to the 35 now. I know you are. On 1st and 10.
I know you are. I was about to say.
Well, he read it back.
Nah, Trevor Lawrence hit me straight up in the air. And
he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
He'll try again.
He threw it straight air. Like, receiver ran out nowhere, caught it, and I thought they gave him the kick.
Let's go, Juju.
Straight in the air to the sideline.
Inside the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32.
Let's go, Juju.
Yeah, boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great
Love you.
run, but it's a great run with broken contact. It's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Now
a play fake here on 1st down. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
Every time I get the shit down, it come.
With his legs or just going
Let's go, Juju. Man, Christian Harris a dog when you play him. That nigga unstoppable.
Dude, he's 78 speed, but this nigga.
After the big play, inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Juju Smith-Schuster is probably the coldest receiver on the game in my offense. Because he can run routes, and his route running. That should be, you be killing.
Picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Really got me wrong.
Yeah.
We're through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend.
Man, we county football got white.
Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started.
I'm surprised this guy came back. They was down 31-14 at the half.
And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
And won 36-31.
Houston. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was Dameon Pierce closing things out with a touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Did Katie win?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Smash, Shadow Creek.
Yeah? Let's go.
And they will be looking to answer the
Well, I
test
saw
of
it's
their
like
defense
36
just
to
right.
14.
Shadow Creek should have stayed 5-8.
Quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. The drive will start.
If you had your chance when you see your kid at Katie or Norfolk.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
Damn, that's me, dog. He keep picking well. Come on, man. How many players gonna keep? Oh, I got him. Everybody grab their shoulders.
Third down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And they'll try
sit in the house. Sit in the house. That nigga ain't got time to do the zone read. There we go, Justin Simmons.
The Ravens send their punter out now.
Thought that nigga played. They had the nigga at safety. I thought he played linebacker for the Cardinals. In real life.
I told Ryan, Samantha's sister,
following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up.
I was like, oh,
well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on. This one no different.
She said yes. She got proposed to.
They'll start this drive out on the
ground. Yeah, for real?
And this one up to about the 38.
up.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Better go get the other one.
Hell no.
And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. The crowd's not doing that any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route.
Roughing the pass again, what they call.
Holding there. He's taken down, but a late penalty.
Nah, they been hitting my quarterback late the whole game. I'm going to take it.
Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
And he goes down.
I forget that my offensive line hurt.
Out of the gun.
I don't want to play one
All right, man. All right. This should be open.
On play action, they'll throw. Airing it out deep for Smith.
Oh, Devontae Smith dropped the fucking ball. Man, where Levita been at?
His first punt.
Working?
Yeah.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
Is it true that her and Courtney back together?
One of the mission. They force the punt.
Hell no.
Okay, somebody asked me with her and Courtney back together. I
said, me about that. Hell no.
What, about him asking? Like she heard that too?
No, about him doing some dumbass shit.
Oh.
Now it's Jackson.
Man,
he's going to wind up and air it out. And that's going to be
incomplete. Good effort there. That nigga run the hell off some corner route.
There is something to a game plan.
He scored this game.
You do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
1 year, $1 million. So them teams be trading away players they know they ain't gonna sign back.
Yeah. Man, we up by 3. It's 5 minutes left. Let's go ahead and get this last touchdown. Come on, my nigga. You can't get hurt every punt return, though.
Going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. The Texans
I'm
ready to go here for their next drive.
Yeah, for punt.
Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
When they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we
damn, Juju just got hurt.
But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well.
Juju just got hurt off the fuck shit. John Mitch, who is that? Nico Kai. Oh, Tinsley in the game.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Yeah, to see what Tinsley out there. I usually play with the damn line, but shit, they already got kind of like a team.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Man, these niggas hit the house, man.
And that ball popped free. We can hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone to the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Man, I gotta see when we play. We play Boston College too. Man, we've been killing the recruiting lately. Yeah. I don't know, man. I hope we get a quarterback in the transfer portal. I really want Clemson quarterback.
At their own 17-yard line.
I want DJ. This nigga just go catch him.
82
This nigga just ran ISO for fucking 60 yards. I mean, 80 yards. Man, come on, man.
Really just a poor job defensively.
You're exactly right. It's a former defensive back. That was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
Dobbins. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, that's what you call being manhandled at the point of attack. And I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one. But occasionally, the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly. Maybe someone tipped it off. But on that play, it had no...
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Ravens have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it was capped off by the touchdown run that came from Lamar Jackson. This will be fielded inside the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. But Houston's offense taking over again. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The full start backs them up 5. First and 15. And here's motion again. And that's going to be 2 in a row. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Okay, ready?
They'll set up a throw. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try to rise up and overcome it.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they can afford to go without.
But the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. 2nd and 7. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Gets the dump off to Pierce. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to make it 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That is caught by... Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Ravens have got it.
Come on, Juju. Good play, Juju. Good shit, boy.
only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Pierce now up the middle. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter shift your defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
Once more, it's Pierce. And he will push his way forward down to about the 30-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll run for it with Pierce. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Let's go.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Lamar Jackson in the offense. Down by a field goal. A little under 40 seconds to go. This is only week 1 of the season, folks. Get strapped in as they come up here 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his left, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
When you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them at all. You need those extra yards on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Now you're digging a hole for your offense.
Yeah, this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now 3rd down as the clock runs. Jackson.
And he wisely will throw that one away. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. With such little time remaining, and the Texans are going to win the football game.
Ready.
Down to a knee here as the Texans look to let the clock roll. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. We know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year to make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of the season.
So for Houston, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they'll have another road date next week with the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be at home next week for a
remains a football